I definitely overthought how to approach making this video, even coming up with some hilarious and practical filming ideas. The real topic is vlogging tools, because editing long vlogs can quickly become overwhelming with all the cuts, music, and captions. Luckily, there are tools that make the entire process less painful, and today I'm walking through what helped me stop overthinking. We are focusing mostly on Vizard and how it stacks up against established editors like Filmora and a few others you might know. The goal here is simply to show what works best when you need to consistently turn long footage into snackable posts. First up is one of my favorite features: privacy control like face blur and mosaics. You know that moment when a stranger walks into your public filming shot or an interviewee needs to remain anonymous? Vizard has a smart face masking tool that automatically detects faces and lets you choose from blur, pixel mosaic, or even playful emojis. You select a person, apply an effect, and the AI tracks them perfectly through the entire clip automatically. If you need different treatments for different people, that is totally simple to manage here. I used to do this manually for every clip, which took absolutely forever, especially compared to other tools. Tools like Filmora offer face mosaics too, but I found them much more manual, often needing extensive keyframing in busy scenes. Vizard makes it simple: pick, apply, done. Next, we hit the game changer: highlight detection for long-form content. Vizard's auto-editing engine scans your entire video to pick out the moments likely to perform well, like high-energy bits. You import the long clip, hit auto-edit, and it generates short, ready-to-post clips for you. It even intelligently labels each snippet by its perceived vibe, like punchy or informative. You can review each one, drag the best ones to the timeline, or just hit Add All, and then quickly tweak the results. I honestly thought it would miss the nuance, but it catches subtle things like a laugh crescendo that make for fantastic shorts. Other editors like Filmora have scene detection, but they just stop at cut points without prioritizing the shareable content. That means you end up with way more slicing and deciding work on your own. Vizard's creator-first approach finds the viral bits, so you can focus on the creative polish, not the chopping phase. Now let's talk about background music, which is often a soul-crushing task. You want music that matches the tempo and mood, but not everyone has the perfect ear for it. Vizard offers smart BGM generation where you choose mood, length, and intensity, and it creates an adaptive track for your clip. It also intelligently matches beat points for your cuts, so transitions feel natural instead of awkward. Filmora's library is fine, but you often end up doing manual edits just to sync the beats correctly. Vizard blends music generation with actual editing context, saving a significant amount of time. A subtle but huge feature is automatic mix levels for your sound. The AI can duck your background music relative to your speech automatically, avoiding constant manual volume keyframing. When you combine that with auto-highlight clips, you get a post-ready short in minutes instead of hours. People underestimate the polish step like color grading and general visual enhancement, especially from phone footage. Vizard's one-button video enhancer stabilizes shaky footage, cleans up noise, and applies a natural-looking color grade. Its enhancer is specifically tuned for social formats, making sure faces look real and colors aren't oversaturated. Now, here's where Vizard really separates itself: publishing automation. I adore the auto-schedule and content calendar features for managing social output. Auto-schedule lets you define your posting cadence, and Vizard handles the platform scheduling automatically. No more setting individual reminders for 10 different uploads across the week. Tools like Filmora stop at export, forcing you to use separate scheduling suites elsewhere. Vizard aims to bridge that gap by letting you edit, pick clips, and schedule all without leaving the platform. The AI edits are rarely perfect out of the box, but the workflow is designed for you to add your personal creative touch afterward. Want a different crop for TikTok versus Instagram? That's easy to set. The core idea is automation plus creative control, not automation instead of creativity. For teams, Vizard's sharing and review tools allow collaborators to drop comments directly on drafts without juggling exports. The product team seems very responsive, pushing updates and new features based on direct creator feedback. Some big legacy tools are slow to change or lock essential features behind prohibitively high pricing tiers. Full disclosure, competing platforms can get expensive fast, especially with added cloud rendering costs. Vizard's model is geared towards steady output, where the time saved by automation pays for the subscription itself. If you're working with long-form content and need reliable short-form output, this tool genuinely changes the game. It handles privacy, picks viral highlights, generates music, enhances footage, and then publishes on schedule. Now, I want to know which feature would help your workflow the most right now. Drop a comment telling me your biggest pain points, as the product teams do monitor creator requests. If you like this practical, no-fluff tool review, consider liking and subscribing for more. Keep creating, don't overthink the props, and I will catch you in the next video.